So it is December 31st, 2025. I was wondering why I kept getting warnings on my videos. Videos were being taken down off TikTok before in July 16th, 2025. I was gang RAPE'd by four guys, three young boys that I think are pan or pan sexual, like their orientation is multi, whatever. And one, he was initiating them in. He was the oldest one. Now, all of these RAPEs, including my gang RAPE, and I investigated this days later when I created a TikTok after finding I put my name, not my name, excuse me, after I was gang RAPE'd July 16th, 2025 this year. I decided to investigate because I know that they've been hacking my phone and everything. So I just put my phone number in Google and I got Quantrell Bishop, who is Charles Martin. I went to his page and then eventually, so he has videos up of stuff and cat videos and things of my RAPEs, like the audio recordings of my RAPEs are over it. And then I went on to Yes King Productions and Light and Love, right? Love and Light. That's what it is. Love and Light TV. And he also had like gaming videos where he has his RAPEs over them. And he thinks it's funny. And, he's shown this to millions of people. So millions of people have seen this. And then they're trying to initiate more people in. So it's some kind of Sigma, whatever, satanic cult that has, I think at the time that I know, they had about 1,023 people that were participating in that cult. So like I was saying, there's about 1,023 people in that cult. And I was wondering, so I made a TikTok account at that time. And for 2 days, I didn't make a comment on anybody's post or anything. And all of a sudden, my account was just banned. And it was because I was finding out information and I was giving it to the National Rangers in South Rim, Arizona, where I was RAPE'd. And then I reported it, obviously. And then because I had my nonprofit organization, Digital Deep Dive Corporation, out there, I gave a report to the district attorney because when I the attorney general, I reported it to the attorney general's office initially as an individual. They said, sorry, we don't help individuals. I said, good, I have a business, so take my business seriously. So I reported it as my business being an issue toward my business. And then I guess that's when they started actually taking it seriously. And then when I came to New York, Quantrell Bishop, which is Charles Martin, and Michael Willis Heard, who is the one that is orchestrating Yes King and Light and Love Productions, followed me out here and continued to RAPE me out here. And now the New York Police Department is not partaking in it. Also, the homeless shelters that I've been at, they are participating in it, participating in poisoning, gaslighting, community doxing, stalking, and absolutely, destroying my business as well as my credit because one of the girls here, Jeanette, stole my social security card and created 5 New York businesses under that as if it was an EIN number. So I already reported that as well, that they're doing identity fraud. And then I created another business out here. And for some reason, I haven't gotten my articles of incorporation because they don't want me to create that business out here, which is basically talking about the exposure of what they're doing, which is digital human trafficking. They're creating trafficking websites and putting that on there. They're doing the human trafficking, obviously. So they will drug you, abduct you, bring you wherever, and do these horrible things, heinous things, but we're not going to get into that. But basically, I was wondering why my TikTok now that I created, where basically I went on his thing and I found out, that's how I found out that December 16th, he also RIP'd me at the homeless shelter. I was at a homeless shelter my first night there, and it was actually him who did it to me. And he posted another video with the audio recordings. They also put the actual recordings on short Twitter URLs so people can actually go and see when they took a video of these RAPEs that they're doing. And he's a serial RAPEist. He hasn't just done this to me, he's done this to numerous people. If you look on his videos on TikTok, you can hear multiple different people. He does it to men, women, he doesn't care who he does it to. And then he also has stolen eggs from me, and he tried to have a child born. I don't know if the child was born, how old the child is. This has been going on with me for 39 years because my brother has already done this. My family overseas in Germany and the UK have orchestrated with the government to sell me out. So since I was a child, because it's part of the corruption in the government. That's where it starts off. You know, in the adoption areas, they're basically using human cattle. That's what they're making children nowadays. Like in July 2024, there was an article made in about Nigerian women that were being basically kidnapped and held for hostage and forced to give birth to cloned children so that they can use these cloned children, kill them for their organ harvesting, torture them for the